We are live. Friday, nearly 4:05. Sorry, people had technical issues. What's new? Let me change my glasses so that I can see everybody. Hope that you're all well, and thank you for joining us here on the lovely Psychic and Medium readings that's set up by Veronica. Okay, I've got a wobbly table, haven't I? Just steady up. Let me get my camera sorted. It's wobbling around. Okay, that's better. Tracy Hand. Good afternoon, Tracy. I can't see. Oh, wait a minute. I need to look up comments. We're in private chat for the moment. Yeah, I can see you, Tracy. The one and only for the moment. I am well. Thank you, Poppet. Really well. Thank you. And I hope you are too. Good of you to be here on this beautiful day. Gosh, isn't it hot outside? Get my little pencil. Tracy, I think we're just alone, darling. I'm looking amazing. Oh, that's so kind. Maxine Roslute. Hello, Maxine. Hello, darling. How are you? Tracy and I are fine. Hello. Hello. Yes, for anybody that I can't see commenting at the moment. Yeah, it's hot here too. I'm in East Sussex. And Maxine and no, it's Tracy I'm speaking with. In Scotland, we've got a water hose ban here. It's been so dry for so long. I think we've had one day's rain in, God, about 3 weeks. Maxine, you're in Canada. Gosh. Good afternoon, Donna. Good morning, Donna. It's afternoon for me. Now look, I'm going to be ever so good. And I am going to follow you three ladies. I like the number 3. And I can see 3 comments at the moment. So I'm going to, get the format right, Jan. You know who I am. It says on the heading. And I wish I could start all over again. I'm a little bit behind myself today. But never mind. That's not your problem. I'm going to give Tracy a reading first, then Maxine, and then Donna. Okay. But I need your surnames if I'm going to work like this, because I don't usually work like this, but I'm inspired. Donna, Roy, and then I'll just work in my normal way after I've given you ladies. Now, I am going to use 2 sets of cards today besides all of my connections with spirit. The first lot are the secret language of light. You can't even see that because there, that's better. And my beautiful, always on hand oracle cards. Okay, let me turn them around. That's it, so you can see them. So I'm going to work with those. As always, I address spirit, friends and family in spirit, and send out love to everybody that's viewing here today. And we say, Divine Spirit, we ask for your blessing upon this union this day, for the higher good of everyone attending. May, as the serving medium, be filled with light and inspiration, and may all of my faculties work as they should. Amen. Thank you. Okay. All right. Oh, Veronica, you're there. Hello, sweetheart. How are you doing? I've seen Stacey. We're okay. And so I think I was about 4 minutes late, actually. because I had difficulties with my very slow computer. In future, I shall make sure that I'm here at 1:45 rather than just a few minutes before. All right. Okay, so Tracy Hands, I am going to begin with you, my sweet. Oh, great deal of energy hitting me around you, Tracy. And I know that there is an elderly gentleman sitting by in spirit that loves you, adores you, and wants to participate with his love with you this afternoon, my darling. I'm being given the number 18 for some reason. I'll just throw that along to you because I'm not getting any more information about that. Okay, Tracy, the oh gosh, the light cards. It's, and forgive the reflection from my window, awakening. I don't know if you can see that as well as you should. That's better. See how beautiful that is? Absolutely stunning card for you. And the oracle card to go with this from the Archangel's Oracle, that'll do, will it? Okay. Is life review. They seem to go together, don't they, Poppet? Okay. Right. So what do we need to tell Tracy today, please? Yes. Tracy, I hope you're aware. I'm being told here that there is, as the card says, an awakening. There's been apparently a spiritual opening of a doorway that was brought to you by something that's occurred within your life. And I don't mean just an ordinary everyday occurrence. Something significant has moved, shifted within your energies to bring this revelation, I'm being told, of spirit and their closeness to you. I don't know when this happened, but since that time, the awakening has been ongoing. I have a lot of Egyptian, past Egyptian history and memories going on here with you. And there's soul work gone on with you as well, I'm being told. I'm hearing my guides tell me about soul work. And you know, usually with a shift like that, because I'm touching on the knowledge that it was whatever happened was not, how can I put it, wasn't soft. It was something I feel that was emotional and highly significantly, um, I don't want to use the word shocking, but significant. It was significant. I know I'm not finding quite the right tone with you. Just bear with me a moment, please. Something upsetting, Tracy, to you occurred, and this is what brought this spiritual awakening to you. I want to say to you here to follow your pathway, listen to the higher self, listen to what you would call your intuition, which is the voice of the direction of spirit, and whatever comes into your mind, as particularly about your future to do with spirit. I feel I'm speaking here in a working sense for you, Tracy. Do you understand? You was propelled onto a pathway. Okay. Yes. Yes, it was all meant to be, Tracy. And your reading today is all about giving you confirmation that it was meant to be, to get you shifting in a more spiritual manner, so that other people can benefit from what you bring to them. I believe that you are far more aware of the closeness of spirit. I feel that I feel that I should be saying, you are clairaudient, Tracy. Are you aware of this, please? Are you aware of this? Because this is coming to me um, as well. Okay. You struggle. Ah, right. Okay. You've got ringing in you. They're on the way with it then. Okay, well, it's an advancement here. And I don't understand. Well, all I know is if you're using terminology struggle, therein lies the barrier. It's about self-belief. It's about your being aware that you can connect, because there is indeed no disconnection. Look, that happening happened for a reason, to open doorways for your connection with spirit. Now, they're all there. Everything that you need to progress with your spiritual work and spiritual life is at your feet. The barrier is your own thinking. Okay? Relax, breathe, sit within silence. Silence. You don't have to listen to a walk through a meditation or even music. Better that you just sit in what I call divine love. And that means just being within the silence, not reaching, not searching, not expecting anything. Let spirit develop in your mind. Let them come through that doorway and reveal to you themselves. And I am sure that that will give you the confidence that you are connecting, and that you are always indeed connected once you, how can I put your intent? Your intent is to connect, open your doorway with spirit. It'll be there, my darling. You actually feel they're working on my ears and open. There, that's how I feel. That is the reason you feel that is because it's absolutely the truth. Listen to that inner voice. The inner voice is telling you that this is the truth, Tracy. That is where spirit can speak from. There are all sorts of languages of spirit. We don't always have to hear them externally or internally. We can hear them through our own intuition, what we call the intuition, but it's not, it's the voice of spirit. You're guided by that. And if you sit in the silence, sit within the white light of love, you should be more aware and giving spirit the opportunity to grow with you as you accept mainly yourself, that you are able to connect. And I hope that has been helpful to you. I know I've waffled a little bit, and I'm sorry about that. It can happen when I'm just beginning to work. I hope it didn't distract from the core of the message, which is really relevant, and lots of love from this elderly gentleman, who I honestly believe is a grandfather on father's side. So God bless you, Tracy. Maxine, your next puppet. Maxine Rosloot. I hope I'm pronouncing your surname correctly, but it doesn't matter because spirit know exactly who you are. So all I have to do is voice what they're giving you this day. I feel very much, you see the big sigh I've just given here, Maxine. Not ready yet, sorry. Bear with me. That one, okay. I want to take a deep sigh for you. I want you to breathe in and relax. Just wind down a little bit. You're a bit like a little corkscrew, Maxine. Maxine, you're a little bit wound up. And you don't mean to be. You're not doing it purposely. It's just things affect you. And they just tighten your physical body and play on your mind. You're very welcome for that, Tracy, my lovely. Very welcome. Let's my job. Your cards, Maxine, divine masculine. Whoops. I wish the window wasn't so bright so that you could really see the full impact of these glorious cards. And all is well. I want to bring you comfort here, Maxine. The breath, the relaxation, the winding down. Are you with me, darling? Yeah, I see you there. Exactly. All right, sweetheart. Let me just go with Archangel Jamiel at the moment. Everything is happening exactly as it is meant to be. This is all about divine timing. And sometimes divine timing isn't always suitable to us. But of course, the divine knows better than any one of us and will guide us accordingly. There's an impatience going on here, I'm being told with you, Maxine. An impatience for things too. And why not? Why wouldn't you want a rocky road to be smoothened out? Of course. But please bear with it. It's necessary. The bumps in the road, often give us a little bit of a jerk. They keep us awake. They keep us astute as to what's happening. And Spirit want you to take stock of everything that's going around you, around you. In other words, I feel there's lots of people, lots of hustle and bustle going around you. And each and every one of these people are important. They have an important role to play within your life. Now, and that importance is spiritual growth. So even though you might determine some of the stuff that's going on around you is negative, in actual fact, the outcome of the reasons why will be a good outcome. So have faith that everything is as it's meant to be, my darling. Please, please, please. Divine masculine. Straight away, when I look at this beautiful card, my Chinese guide draws me to the cleansing fire within the circle of life. So you're going under a transformation at the moment. All negativities are being burned away so that from the ashes, the phoenix can arise again. And not that there's a phoenix on the card, this is just what my guides are telling me. And the beautiful lotus flower from the crown chakra is opening straight to the divine gateway of Archangel Metatron, which is fabulous. So listen, you have all the power in the world with you. The reason that they're talking about divine masculinity is that there's the female male balance of you is a little bit out of kilter at the moment, and the female is all to do with the physical body, all to do with your hormones and things like this, which affect our emotions and what have you. So Spirit are bringing in a masculinity to balance that out for you a little bit, which will be highly beneficial for smoothing how you feel about this bumpy road that you're traveling at the moment. They are assisting you, Maxine. But listen, these cards, Spirit are telling you that everything is exactly as it's meant to be. And there are hidden blessings behind everything that's occurring at the moment. So take heart, sweetheart. Take heart. Hope you enjoyed that. Well, I hope it's been beneficial, mainly. All right. Donna Roy. That's not Ray, it's Donna Roy. Okay. Stacy, you're helping here. Please give Janet as much confirmation. She helps connection. Strong, amazed. Okay. Thank you for the assistance, Stacy. But I don't mind if people give me feedback or not. I mean, it is, like you say, absolutely helpful at times. But today, strangely, I feel that everything is as it should be. And the Donna, you say thank you. And Stacy, now listen, for everybody else, Donna, do you understand, Donna, what Spirit is saying to you, Puppet? Do you understand? Oh, you're very welcome, and thank you for the thank you. But did you understand what they were saying about everything about the road and what's going on around you presently? I do hope so. Yes, you said. All right, Poppet. Thank you. Hello, Susan Williamson. I see you love this. That's a nice thing for you to be saying. Thank you. Facebook user who's saying I'm loving this. Susan, was that you? And now you've put your name in. Apparently, you have to give StreamYard permission to use your name. Otherwise, you just come up as a Facebook user. You need to put your name if you're viewing from Facebook, please, so that we know who we're speaking to. Somebody's speaking to Veronica. I'm now waiting for my next connection to be Keen Bennett. Keen, I want to come to you. I saw your name before you gave me the information about your son being passed 3 months ago. And God, I am so sorry. Please take all of my sympathy and my heartfelt compassion for you. I'm so sorry, Keen. Donna Roy, are you reading for me? Donna, I've done your reading, sweetie. You didn't get it. Donna, I spoke to you about, I can't remember now, a masculinity, divine masculinity, and all is well. Now, if you run back the video, you should be able to hear everything that I said. I have read for you, Donna. All right, sweetie. Keen, I was drawn to come to you. And let me see what Spirit have to say to you. Donnie, you're gonna have to read. Gonna have to rewind the videotape, and you'll see your message there, sweetheart, if you can. Keen. Top 3. Good God. Just being told to get you the top 3 cards from the Divine Light cards, Keen. Why does said you don't want? Okay, don't need the oracle with you. The 3 cards are you. This window is all for reflection. You are the universe. Then healing. And then expansion. I know exactly where this is going. Keen. As I use the first card, the influence from this, as I look at you are the universe, I see that there's a sailing ship. It has masts and it's floating very slowly upon the ocean, very calmly toward the horizon. Above the ship is the dove of peace. Now this is all symbolic, of course it is. You are the ship, Keen. Spirits are the dove of peace. Lighting your way, watching over your journey, and helping to bring the healing that is necessary presently. There's a lot of amethyst around you. a lot of pink. That's the heartfelt love. Beautiful amethyst crystals are in my mind. This too is about healing. Amethyst is highly significant within healing within this physical world of ours, and Mother Earth gives the amethyst to us for such an eventuality to help expand the healing energies to help us. It helps to magnify the energies of healing. And I feel I need to say to you that if you are passing anywhere, that you can buy a small piece of amethyst. Please hold it in the palm of your hand and carry it with you. And speak to Spirit and ask them to heal your hurt. The expansion card key. I truly believe I see Archangel Michael within this. Spiritually, I'm seeing Archangel Michael. I'm seeing Star of David in this card as well. And I'm seeing the shards of white light of pure divine love. This is all about not only your expansion spiritually through the experience of losing your son, but also the soul group lies here. And I know that your son is a part of that soul group. And I'm going to travel further into this card to get the influence of my angel helpers to help with this. I feel very much that you and your son were very, very close indeed. Not all father and son relationships are like it, but I feel that there was a balance and equilibrium between the two of you. I believe that the core meaning of life and its value was the same. You both held the same values. And these values have been carried on from family down the ages. Your grandfather, your father, yourself, and then your son, Keen. There is a true love of humanity here and the earth plane as a whole. The ship, my guides are taking me back to the ship, and because now I have realized that the equality between yourself and your son, the soul group, I know that your son is a part of this first card, which says that you are the universe. Now that means to me that you are created by the divine, and as such, to be truthful, you are everything, and you are a part of everything. And I know that on this ship, which is symbolic, where you're journeying toward the horizon, your son also is a part of this journey. Significantly, together you are both advancing spiritually from this earthly lifetime existence as far as it has gone thus far. And from the loss of your son, your spiritual advancement will be vast. I feel already that as a soul, you have an empathy with other people, but I feel that this experience will take you even further into assisting other people on the earth plane, perhaps as a counselor, perhaps as a group leader of some sort to bring some sort of comfort and upliftment to those who have lost children before they themselves passed over. I am seeing the spirit of your son lying upon a bed of the most fabulous 4-leaf clovers. There's a whole bed of them. Now, when I think of four-leaf clover, I automatically go to Ireland. And I don't know why, but I know that the green is all about peace and all about wanting to bring you peace and comfort regarding his passing. And with that, Keith, I'm going to leave it there. And I hope that somehow these messages have been of some help to you. So good afternoon to you, and God bless you, darling. Facebook users, could everybody please put their names if they're using Facebook, because StreamYard needs your permission to use your name. So if you haven't given that permission, you need to put your name up. Tracy Predigan. Oh, you're talking to Veronica. Okay, thank you. Keen, I hope. Are you still there, Keen? Have you anything to say about what's just happened? Okay. All right, Keen. I hope very much that you'll hear from your son very, very soon. Can I take a drink, people, please? You know, sometimes I got to say this. I feel totally useless. It's never enough, you know, when you know that, forgive me, the emotion of that connection. When you know somebody is going through such early grief, is such tragedy, it is a terrible thing. And no matter what you say, they have to go through this journey. And it's horrid. It's horrid. I really feel it's, forgive me, take it back. Okay. Try to carry on. Oh, this is so unprofessional. I'm so sorry. Pardon me. Okay. Where am I going? Facebook users. Oh, you put Nicola. Okay. Nicola, darling, could I have a surname? Don't worry about me, Susan. I'll be all right. It's not my distress. It's Keen's. Okay. Let me see where I go. Come on, let me see where I'm going. Michelle here from Botswana. Oh, Michelle, all that way. Thank you for joining us. Notification on my computer. I'm going to delete this video when I've finished. Fancy getting all upset like that. Okay. I don't know where I'm going. Let me clear this. Yvonne Jackson. Yes, emotions are a part of us. They just become more magnified when you're working with spirit. It's part of opening up and doing your work. Right, did I just say Yvonne Jackson? Yes, I did. Yvonne, I'm going to come to you next, sweetie. Oh, what a lovely vibe I get. When I speak your name, when I hear your name, I get a wonderful vibe. Let me see what your direction is, my darling. Okay. The language of light card is let go. Yvonne, let go. And the other from the oracle cards is overcoming difficulties. Wait a minute. There, that's better. Overcoming difficulties. Look at that. Soaring eagle there, divine white eagle. And let go. See what I get from this. I need to bring you close to me. I feel that I need to bring you close to me. So I know that I have a parent here from spirit. I want to hold you. And my mind is going to holding you when you was small, when you was a young girl. Just want to love you. I know I have a parent here. But I can't feel whether it's, I think both. From both parents in spirit, please. Let go. Well, Yvonne, you'll be glad to know that the oracle card tells me that you are now over the worst of your traveling through a difficult period. And throughout your life, all of your overcomings are now valuable to your knowing who you are as an adult and what you are to do with the lessons that life has brought to you. Some of those lessons have been very harsh with you, but yet you have a kind heart. You're not judgmental, and you accept people very, very much for who they are. You assist so many people in your life, regardless of what others perceive them to be. I believe that you are there to help all that you know. Both your parents are in spirit. That's why I couldn't separate the two or define whether it was a lady or a gentleman, because they come together holding you with all of their love, united as ever they were in their parenting of you. I need to say that to you, Yvonne. I needed their words, my vocals, their words. They thank me for this, oh God, Yvonne, they thank me for hearing their words, and they're saying to me, we hope it's not an intrusion. How kind are they? How thoughtful. There's no wonder that you're the lady that you are. Now, this let go card, Yvonne, is all about, you know, some of your journeys, I've just said, have been very difficult. And the advice here from Spirit is to not have any memories about those difficulties. Just know that they're being beneficial to bring you to the woman that you are this day. And that your spiritual growth has been vast. I know that Archangel Michael is part of your soul group energy. And as such, I know that you are courageous yourself. I know that you stand strong because of your experiences. But I do wish that you would ask Archangel Michael to take any bad memories and cut the chains of those memories for you, so that you can go on to lead your life in a content and strong manner. I've got a memory of a church coming into my mind here, and it's a gospel church where they sing gospel music, and I have all of that beautiful uplift praisement of the Lord, praising of the Lord, and being thankful for the love and guidance of God and everything coming into my mind. It's just flowing into my mind here. You only look into your dreams for the good time. Turn to Archangel Michael, Yvonne, and ask him if he can help to heal the memories of your bad times, so that you can begin to live your life with more contentment, living in this present moment and being the lovely soul that you are with people. All right, my darling. I hope that's been helpful. I hope it's been helpful. I'll read your comments. Okay, Vaughn. Well, if you do as Spirit as suggested, then take the love of your mother and father this day. Who is this Facebook user that's saying not seen me in a while? You have to, if you're a Facebook user, you have to put your name. Thank you for saying that, Ashley. You didn't want to interrupt when she said reading if she had time and energy for anything. Oh, I see. Who's a Facebook user that said missing Sunday group? I've been so busy, darling. Right. You have to put your name if you're a Facebook user. Unless you give StreamYard permission to use, it gives you the opportunity to use your name. And if you don't, then you have to put your name yourself. Pamela Roger. All right, thank you. Right. So weird today. I'm working so weirdly. Ashley Gray. Yes, I like your name is highlighted, Ashley Gray. I feel an upliftment of energy as I speak to you, as I come to you. I think Spirit have done that on purpose. Right. Right, Ashley. I would like you to give me, I don't know why. I want you to give me two numbers, please. I want you to give me two numbers ranging from 1 to 10 in both. No, 1 to 10 and then 10 to 20, please. I don't know why. Somebody likes using numbers with you today, so I have to go with that. Only you could explain that, but that's my influence. 3 and 7. Right. Oh, both lovely divine numbers, Ashley. That's why. The angels, isn't it? It's the angel connection. Ashley, say yes. Oh, and 15 for the next one. All right, darling. As they are. Flipping heck. Okay. Yes, Ashley. I knew you'd say yes. Okay, my darling. Now, I've just got a great big advert popped up on my screen. For some stupid reason, it's gone away. Ashley, your cards. Archangel Zadkiel. Clairaudience. Clairaudience. And ask your soul. Ask your soul. Where am I going here? I'll make you dizzy in a minute, Ashley. Okay. Ashley, you have a great connection with Spirit. And I just want to remind you, through these cards, the universe is saying, the angels are saying, if you have any personal difficulties, consult yourself, which is not yourself. It's a whole family of spirit, your guides, your guardians, your angelic life guide. You hear them, you feel them, but even so, you still get lost at times. This comes from a lack of self-esteem. Do you get this, Ashley? This is what I'm being told. You have episodes of really being down on yourself. And the universe is saying to you, if you bide your inner higher self guidance at these times when, and it's ironic, isn't it? During these times when we mostly need that connection, we tend to cause these barriers and we close off the voice of spirit. Try very, very hard to not do that. My advice here is for you, Ashley. There's a lot of healing coming in here for you to get rid of that. I'm being told here that there's a self-denial of love, Ashley. You give it to people, you believe that everybody else deserving of love, but you don't consider yourself. So your angel, your guide saying, love yourself. We love you. You are a perfect creation of divine love. You must love yourself. Try to love yourself. Truly love yourself. Hold yourself. See yourself as a child. Feel that love that a parent would give to a child. And you'll be loving you. Start like that. Start like that. Yeah. Okay, Ashley. Thank you for the feedback. But that is your guidance this day. You have such connection with Spirit. All right, darling. Horrible divorce. You're welcome, Ashley. You're welcome. Thank you, Donna. Marie Austin. You can have some guidance. Absolutely, you can. get your name. Marie. Okay. Again, I have to have 3 cards for you to get to the brunt of this message. We have soul name, there is only light, and channeling are your 3 light cards here, Marie, and leadership from the oracle cards, Archangel Gabriel, the bringer of all messages to heaven and to earth and in between. Time for you to assume your leadership role and position and lovingly guide others. So that tells me that you have a lot of spiritual knowledge that you need to share, Marie. And you've come by that because it was written that when you were reborn, you would bring that information of lives past traveled to this earth plane to enable others to see the light. The soul name card is to remember really that you do have a soul name. You are not simply Marie here on the earth plane. You also have a soul name, and your soul group know it well. Everything you do is a part of gaining information and growth for the soul group as well. And just to remind you of that, because I feel that you need to know that you are part of a vast family, a vast soul family. Whether the family here on earth, I feel, how can I put it? If it's ever been disappointing, know that they are part of your soul group here on the earth plane, which is a minuscule amount of the rest of the family that abide within spirit. I know that they are wanting me to give you that surety that you are part of a greatly huge loving family. And there is only light. Well, you know, sometimes Spirit will bring these cards forward when they want to remind us that everything in truth is illuminated. Even the darkest of places, there is always light, because everything in creation carries the light of the Creator's love. And it is love that is, in the end of all things, it is love that is the most important thing in life, whether it be the earthly one or our spiritual one. And the reason we're having these journeys, different lifetimes, different consciousness levels, is so that we can attain perfect love, not only for ourselves, but for everybody else and everything within creation. And Marie, channeling, final card. We all channel. Because first and foremost, you need, Marie, this is my influence, this is what Spirit is saying. We all channel constantly. We can channel to a wonderfully high vibrational manner, or we can channel in a dense, heavy manner. It's our choice. We are what we are, how we think. We are created in the light that we are. We are seeable within the universe for, in truth, who we are. The color, the vibration, the energy that we are is out there for all to see. And I need to remind you that everything everything that you are, who you are, is out there, and it's happening, and it's affecting everything within creation. And that's the truth of it. So we all are responsible for what we bring to this earth, and also what we bring to our spiritual soul group. And I needed to give you that information. And I hope very much, Marie, it's been of help to you. So that was the advice and inspiration. You have choices in life, Spirit is telling me. It's entirely up to you what you want to do. Listen to your heart. That will be what we call intuition. The higher self speaks to you constantly. If you want to know what to do, just listen to that. Feel your heart. Get to know yourself, and you'll find the direction comes to you as naturally as breathing. I hope that you enjoyed that, Marie. Okay. Carolyn Thomas. Well, let's get you unstuck. Bless your heart, darling. You're very welcome, Marie. My pleasure. Carolyn Thomas. This one. Oh. Sweetie, I have to say, I've just read to Marie, there is only light. Do you remember what I said about there being only light? That everything holds light, no matter, even though it might seem black to us. And that light is of love, the Creator's love. I need to bring that to you straight away here as well. You are never forsaken nor forlorn, Carolyn. You're not. You know, when we're stuck, we tend to look around to see if there's anybody to help us. Spirits are there to help you. Even with the things that you tend not to share with people here on the earth plane, I'm being told here that you keep a lot to yourself, and you don't want to bother people by burdening them with your problems. Not problems, decision making. Think you just don't want to bother people. And so you don't. And so you feel stuck. And remembrance, I need to bring you here the love of people in spirit, your family in spirit. I want you to remember them, and the love that they had for them, for you rather, and the love that you had for them. And I got a gentleman here showing me a jacket, and I believe it was a homemade jacket. Somebody actually sewed the buttonholes and the buttons, and this jacket, I think, was made by his lovely wife. So if you've got tailoring in the family, Carolyn, you got somebody who's a tailor in your family, please? Very good one. Or seamstress. But I'm going, and this gentleman, I'm seeing his body is only about 5'8", 5'9". Love him. And he was a working class man. But like, not in a factory or anything, but working class, because I know you wore a suit and a shirt, but this suit was really well worn, because there wasn't a lot of money, so you couldn't have 2 or 3 suits. So this suit was very well worn. But I was seeing as elderly now in my mind, about 65, 62, 65. And I want to bring you his very kind face. It's a bit wrinkly, but it must be older, surely. No, only when he smiled, he got a bit crinkly face. Do you understand that, Carolyn? Your mother-in-law was a tailor. Okay, darling, can you please take this gentleman's love? And of course, if he's proudly wearing this jacket, then she must be a part of this message as well. Please take their love, will you please? Because they want to be a part of this message for you. Who's your husband? What have I said that tells you about your husband, darling? Oh, remembering your husband. Is that the remembrance card? Is that what you're referring to? I want you to focus as well. I have to get you 3 cards. They seem to be using the 3-card thing today. Focus. And when I look at that, Carolyn, okay, darling, it's your husband. Oh, that's lovely. We'll take his love and your mother-in-law's as well, sweetie. All right. So glad that they've managed to get close to me to give you that message. Focus. When I look at this, Carolyn, the last thing I have to say to you for guidance is to focus on what you want. I want you to focus on what you want in your mind with clarity. Because once you make up your mind what you would like in your life, Spirit can help to bring it about. If you are indecisive or unsure about things, they cannot help because you haven't made that decision. So I'd like you to focus on what you would like, and I'd like you to go for it. And really, that is the advice that you're getting today. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I have now come to the end of my readings for today. I hope that you've enjoyed listening to the messages. I hope for those of you who gained messages, found them really helpful. And I'll see you in a fortnight's time if you would like to join me. Thank you for having me. And like I say, apologies for earlier on becoming so emotional. So God bless. Have a lovely week. Have a lovely couple of weeks until I see you again. And lots of people on here to be viewing meantime. Lots of fabulous mediums. I've been looking at some of them. All right. So lots of love from me in my home to you in your homes. God bless you all. Bye bye.